today right now. I'm listening to my Juice WRLD. Feeling really bad. Sorry, I'm in a vibe right now. But so today we're talking about times how when toxic. Okay, we're gonna talk about how toxic people. Why toxic people are annoying. Because this is all perfect. Like, okay, if you guys have ever played Fortnite before, which I know almost all you have. If you haven't, game is free. It's pretty fun. Yeah, it's played in all my videos. But if you're not already, you can subscribe. It's free. Trust me, I've subscribed to many channels in my life, and I know it's for the people that already are subscribed. They know it's free. So yeah, just subscribe, and let's go. So when I have this friend, and we're not friends right now, kind of, maybe, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. We're not really the best of friends. We'll say hi every once in a while, but at the time we were like in a heated beef, like this, like we hated each other's guts, and I should really turn down my my headphones because I'm about to start vibing out. So me and this kid hated each other's guts, like to the point that we wanted to just we were like, he was as toxic as possible to me as he could. I don't know why, but he just was, and that's what you get when you make people mad. For some reason, they're just gonna be extra toxic. I guess that's the way it works, I guess. I don't know why, I don't know how, I don't know where, but like, this kid just came up in his mind. It was make him as mad as he possibly can, and I don't know, guys. If I knew why and what was going through his mind when he did this, I could probably prevent it. But you see, I don't care. I don't. The kid was being extra toxic to me every single day. Like, he would start stuff with me. Like, this kid wanted beef. I don't know what he wanted. Or if he wanted attention and didn't get enough attention at home. I don't know. I really don't know. Because if that was the case, bro, I could, like, bro, like, I don't care. Like, I don't care. I can help, bro. There's counselors at school for a reason. That's what I'm here for, dog. We're friends. Not like I hate you. If I hated you, we wouldn't be friends. Guys, I know I'm off topic, but Midas, dog. Dog, I'm sorry, Midas, but you're absolutely slow. Alright, back on topic. So the kid would be extra toxic to me. I have no clue why. I don't know what was going through his head every Friday morning. I don't know if his mom peed his cereal. I don't know. If I knew, guys, this story wouldn't be happening right now if I knew. But just you guys are grateful, and I'm grateful for I didn't figure it out. Because if I figured it out, I wouldn't get the views. Like, I'm acting like I get views. But so he was extra toxic. I just repeated myself again. That's my biggest problem. I should really start getting skips, guys, so I don't go off on tangents like this. So after all the toxicity, he would just try his best, I guess, to be a jerk. Like, I don't know if it was like in his genes or something, but the kid was an absolute jerk. And how I know this? Because after we were done, after we were done finishing up our arguments and all that, he was nice. Trust me, he was a little bit nice every once in a while. But he just had this attitude that was unimaginable by anybody. He would get into these moods that you couldn't even imagine anybody could get into. He would do stuff like he would start drama with his own girl, just so like I could be like, what the heck are you doing? He'd just be toxic with me. Cause like I knew who she was. Cause obviously like me and him were pretty good friends. So he introduced me to her, and I was like, she's chill. She ain't doing nothing wrong. And this dude just be extra toxic to her and just try to start beef with her. I'm like, dog, what are you doing? It's like, did your mom pee in your cereal again? Like, I don't know what you want. Do you want her to be extra perfect every morning? Cause you don't get enough attention at home? I'm sorry, I might have got a little bit too personal with some people. My bad. But after like the 15th time of him like starting beef, I just said, bro, shut up, bro. Just like stop causing beef with people that like no, because no one cares. Absolutely none of us care the fact that your mom pees in your cereal every morning, and I'm sorry, no one cares. And after like a good while of us going back and forth with beef, he said to me, "Just want beef." And I'm not the fighting type. For people that have watched most of my videos, you guys know I'm not the fighting type. So I'm like, no, I don't want to fight. No, I don't want to fight you. Because this is still one of my good friends, so I'm not going to pick a fight with him. I guess it was just like home problems, he told me. Like, he did this a couple times. And like, I don't know. We're gonna make a name of him. The name we're gonna name him Timothy. And Timothy, you know, like, he ain't the nicest of people. Most times. Most days he could, like, I don't know if the kid was on like I have no clue. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know if it was like something to do with the fact that he was absolutely dumb. Just like that dude. I mean, he wasn't dumb, but he was dumb most of the time, guys, to be honest. Being honest, guys, he was dumb most of the time. Sorry, Timothy, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry. I just have to tell the truth, bro. You're pretty dumb. Sometimes you can be really dumb. Come on, Ghost Henchman. Sorry, I'm off topic again. And see, guys, I'm not gonna cap. I gone through my email, but like I'm super depressed when I'm not depressed phase. Like I would do that. Not really. What was I didn't really have a phase when I'm not really depressed person, I would say. But I will say that I have like been like through a phase where I was super upset. And this was during that phase. And this kid just got me super upset because, like, you know, your friends should be there for you. And if you're not there for your friends, I don't know what to tell you. You're not a good person. You're not really that good of a person if you're not there for your friends. So I was like super like I was like going through a phase where I was super upset. I gotta mute him real quick, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry for muting you. I'm making a video real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so after like this good time of just like me being depressed, I was like, guys, I'm not gonna take pity on myself. I was a little bit upset. Like, guys, I was just like looking for like help, like not help. I was just looking for like friends to be there for me. And this kid, I don't know how much this kid's mom pees in his milk. If you're watching this kid's mom, I'm sorry, you pee in this kid's milk way too much, because Like I don't know if he knew like I was upset about something, or should I told him like what's going on, but he would be extra rude to me. This kid just would try to get me upset. I don't know if it was because, again, I don't know if it's because his mom peed in his milk. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry, I'm making up the same thing, but he would just like do stuff like that, and he would just would be rude for no reason. And in the end, towards the end of the time, this kid just got more and more of a jerk. And I don't know, I'm not gonna say he deserves what comes, but this kid, okay, this kid's a heavy military family, which there's nothing wrong with that. Trust me, I respect those people that have the strength to go out there and fight for our country. Yes, I completely. But this kid had a very strong military family, and I don't know if it was, I don't know if he just wanted to prove his dominance to the class or something. But this kid would be like picking fights with people left and right, and I'm like, dog, no one really cares if you have a dominance in this class. We all know you're pretty strong, but no one cares. This kid, most kids can beat me. Most people can beat me. Most people. I'm being honest, most people can beat me up. But this kid, I felt like I could beat him if I came out to a fight. I'm not saying, I don't advocate for it's not ending the fight. But I feel like I could if I needed to. And he just kept on picking fights with me. I don't know if it was because of like home trouble, like I said before, I don't know. But if it was, bro, you could talk to me. It wasn't really like I wasn't mad, and I'm still not mad about it. Like obviously I'm not mad right now because guess what, bro? I get views off of this. I get views off of this, bro. So I'm not that pressed about the fact that you were being a jerk, bro. So I'm really not at all. If you guys are going through, like, if there's anything wrong, don't take it out on other people. That's not the good thing to do. Other people don't appreciate it when you're being extra, especially considering that I was good friends with this dude. We were, guys, in the last video, I told you about how this teacher didn't like me because of the fact that I was friends with this kid. We were like, even after like we would get separated, then like we're gonna be like, no, we can't be friends. No, we were like even closer after that. So like we were like doing stuff like we were like hanging out at recess and all that. We're doing all that, and even after like a whole bunch of like arguing, we ended up being friends again. So it worked out. But like at the time, this kid was being a super jerk, and I don't like when people are jerky to me. Obviously, I don't think anybody likes, except for that one weird person that, there's always that one weird person that likes stuff that no one else likes. I don't know if it's because they want to be like that one dude that wants to be like, they want to be that one dude that's like not like anybody else. But dog, I don't think you realize nobody wants to listen to the fact that you don't like what everybody else likes. Like, we don't like the same things ever. No one likes the fact that you put pineapple on your pizza. No one likes that, except the weird people. Those are sociopaths. If you like pineapple on pizza, leave the chat. Being honest. But now that we're done with the pineapple on pizza rant, whoever like peed in this man's cornflakes, you guys need to stop, because this kid went off on me one day. And this is where I draw the line. He made a This is such fifth grade drama, dog. I swear. This removes how cringy I am. So, sorry, if I'm pausing, I'm focused on this game, bro. I want to win this. Alright, so, this man would be a jerk. I'm used to it, but this is where I drew the line. He started making rumors about me, and most rumors don't bug me. I'll just be like, okay, shut up, it's not true. Don't matter about you. This kid, just because it was from this kid, it made me even more mad, because he knew that I was done, and because of him, this story is out on the internet. It's his fault. I can't express that part enough. I just caught that kid like I caught him. Alright, but after the fight ended, not the fight, like the verbal fight, he tried to apologize. We tried to make amends, and I was like, I mean, like, I'm not trying to start beef with you, dog. And I think he knew that, and he realized that who was in the wrong. But the story doesn't end there. There's obviously more time in the video, right? You would think this kid learned his lesson out the fact that he, like, poked fun at his best friend who was kind of depressed. Like, not depressed, but, like, it's kind of upset. And, no. This is not the end of the story. He said, he ended up, like, he's, like, would again start rumors about me doing stuff like bullying people and all that. Like, honestly, they were dumb rumors. Like, I don't know what he thought he was gonna get out of it. It definitely was not like clout or anything. But like, because he didn't get enough clout out of it. He actually ended up getting a lot of hate thrown at him. Which honestly, if someone's throwing beef at someone, don't send hate their way. If anything, that's gonna make the situation worse, because in the end, there's gonna be like a whole bunch of sides. So don't send hate to anybody. And if I ever make a video, if I ever change up my channel to like a more like reaction time thing, and hatred is one of the things, and there's an opportunity to throw hatred at someone, please don't. But off topic again. My off topics up, my ADHD off topic stuff. So after like almost a week at this point of this kid just trying to get under his skin, I eventually settled on the fact that this kid had something wrong. Like, not wrong with him in the sense that he had like mental problems, but like this kid was like a complete jerk. And this kid ended up just, hate to say this, but this kid ended up being the kid that was a Kyle. And there's nothing wrong if you're a Kyle and you're normal, but like, this kid was the bad Kyle. Like the Kyle that you don't want to be friends with. Kyle. Yes, we all know that one kid on your Fortnite friends list who thinks it's a religion to drink Monster Energy. Kyle, it's not a religion. Cut it out. But it's not a religion, it's an addiction. Cut it out. So, he was a Kyle. Not a bad Kyle in the end. Like, not like, it wasn't super bad. He wasn't a Kyle where he had an addiction to Monster Energy. He was a Kyle who drank Monster, who ended up in the military drinking 10 bottles of Monster Energy a day. Yes, I know. How do I know this? His attitude. His attitude towards me was just so Kyle-y. Kyle-y, that's a name. Kylie. Alright, whatever. I need to stop. So the story's almost over, you know. So he ended up being Poke Steak Only Kyle. And how I know this, boys, it comes down to the good old-fashioned saying. If it looks like a Kyle, if it acts like a Kyle, it is a Kyle. So he acted like a Kyle. He ended up being Kyle. It is very sad, boys. But on this day, we mourn the fact that he turned to a Kyle. Not really. It's actually a good day because that means I've learned not to. I learned to stay away from him. I'm gonna learn not to pick fights with Kyles. But on this day, you will learn not to pick fights with Kyles. Okay. Editor, you got anything to say? Yeah, I got something to say. What is it? Finish the gameplay. Gameplay's finished. Bush Kimmy!